Wait, did we level up?
You did. I feel like you're really close.
Did you? Hey, we're live. Hey, what's going on? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dragons Dominion of Essalund, your Sunday evening entertainment. Who needs the Olympics when you have the Olympics of Dungeons and Dragons?
What?
Right here. Right here. Come on, man. Come on. I guess we're getting a zoom on me. Hey.
Gold medal.
Anyway, so we've got a lot to go on right now. I think the big debate is they can't remember whether they leveled up last
No, we
week
did
or not.
level up.
You did
Does
level
it
up?
take effect now or after we get through
You're going to
this?
have to go through a rest. You can level up after you get through a rest, but not in the middle.
I go to yeah, you guys are just here. I took a nap immediately.
We've just squeaked over level 5.
Oh yeah, but you were almost there, not quite.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
All right, well, we'll get into this stuff in a minute.
yet.
Let's go over all the details and everything like that. First of all, thanks for joining us on this Sunday evening because it's fun and exciting. I didn't forget the music this time; it's already intense. Business out of the way. If you guys like what we're doing, if you like what you're doing, good on you. That's the way you should all live. Really.
That's right.
If you like what we're doing here and you want to show your support, you can go to dftba.com/Weirdlings and check out our store there where we have Heroes of Awesome t-shirts. You also have the option if you want to throw a tip down there. There's a little link down in the doobly-doo here on Twitch that will let you do a donation there as well. And if you're really into it, you can go to our patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and check out our Patreon. We just had a Patreon play the other day, which I wasn't there, but I heard was heartbreaking. Brandon?
We lost a friend. We lost a mushroomy little friend. And we lost it at our own hands, specifically Melanie.
Just saying Melanie.
The closest friend of this little NPC, and she threw him to his doom, accidentally, but it was hilarious as well.
With no warning though, that's what I like. She didn't even tell the guy.
She didn't tell him she was going to throw him. Just
Picked him up, threw him in a ravine. It's like, so this little mushroom, his best friend, he's sitting there happy, hey, and then all of a sudden she picks him up and throws him into a ravine.
She actually, earlier in the night, broke her mini trying to put the little counter in its hands to represent her holding Stewie.
No.
That's how much she cared about this character.
Oh, no.
And then she killed him.
Oh, that's what you can get joining our Patreon. Hey! Anyway, we have all that stuff. I want to say special thanks to everybody that is going to be in our chat room. Make sure you talk and leave the comments and the questions. About halfway through, we'll start talking about questions. And also, we're going to get your suggestions for titles for this episode. So if you're watching, you're like, oh, they should totally title this episode, then put that in there. I want to say thanks again to Actor. I keep forgetting to thank Actor off the side. We've been getting a lot of help running all the tech, and it's purely because Actor is here working. So thank you so much, Actor, for that. Let's introduce everybody. I'm Mark, your DM. Over to my right, we've got Brandon and Audrey. Say hey.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Double your pleasure. Double your fun.
Oh my gosh.
It's time for double dumb cough. Things
For everyone.
to be done. Yeah.
Bard. She's a bard.
She wins.
That actually brings up something because Actor, speaking of Actor, we came in today and Actor comes in with this little package. Actor went to Hero Forge and ordered every single person here brand new minis, custom minis based on their characters, which we're going to be using out here. They're great. So thank you so much, Actor. Check out Hero Forge too. It's really awesome. You can get custom made stuff over there. Can't forget the people to my left, Kristen and Amanda.
Hi.
Really lively right now.
Hey, what's going on? And running the voice of God today will be the lovely and talented Elizabeth. Say hi, Elizabeth.
Hi there, and we already have a question.
We already have a question. What's the question?
Yes, Biscuit606 wants to know if a player levels up, is it automatic or do they have to go to town for a training montage?
Training montage. Always a training montage. Always.
Tires.
You're the best. I'm just playing cards.
You're just playing cards. It's perfect. That's your training. That is completely your training.
Working that wrist.
We did actually have that question come up because they apparently got enough to level up last time. You're not going to get to level up until there's a full rest. So they're not just going to automatically be like, poof, hey, I have all these new powers in the middle of everything. Because as we last left, oh wait, let's get a recap from last episode, Brandon.
Alrighty, let's do that. The heroes of Awesome in the Dominion of Essalund. Brave adventurers all, brought together by a chance encounter, forging an unbreakable bond in the face of the unknown. Buck's Dumbcough, fearless, vicious mocker, hits on 17. Ara, the caring magic user, tries to keep us out of trouble but critically fails that role. Malibu, she's got the fierce combat skills to back up her upscale attitude.
Yeah.
And newcomer Hermia, the gnome bard. She's living proof that Essalund's got talent.
Hey!
And introducing Belvedere, the massive mastiff we hope sticks around.
Yay, Belvedere.
All find themselves at the center of a robust tale of excitement, adventure, political intrigue, and questionable choices / demonic rituals. When last we saw our heroes, they were trapped in an awful temple filled with enemies demanding the eggs they had subtly lifted from the Flying Griffin ship.
Nobody even noticed.
That was the name of the ship, right?
Yeah.
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 And then I just lost my notes.
Oops.
Not
Hate when that
completely.
happens.
They're still here. There we are. All right. Using their good judgment, Malibu and Bucks decided to fill a strange pattern in the temple's floor with the blood of their fallen enemies.
Because that's what you do.
This summoned the demonic black water that has plagued their journey for weeks. It wasn't the best idea the team has ever had. It takes breaking a couple eggs to make an omelet, and that's what they did. They've squeezed free from the temple. It's dark, they're surrounded by enemies, and Bucks used the last of his supposed luck to hope that they will be hidden. Can the heroes escape Gretel and the agents of the trio? What are these eggs, and what the devil does everyone want from them?
Double day.
Double eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you're going with that, right?
Pretty much.
Did we just
We
pull
just
your
fucking-
joke?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It's-
man.
no, it's cool.
Okay.
Good job.
Totally walked over your joke.
Done.
Sorry. I'm done. Wait, there's more?
Does Belvedere prefer dry or wet food? Find out now.
Yay. I'm guessing wet food.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
Yeah.
Big
He
dog.
was eating like people
Yeah.
before.
I mean, did they even have dry food back then?
Kibble.
Kibble, did they even have like pet food, or they just like throw out the scraps and
I
those
think like
stuff?
compost.
Like
compost
scraps, yeah.
food, though.
Yeah.
Wet food it is.
That's what it is, done and done. All right, so when we last finished off, Hermia had just been jumped by someone in the woods, but you guys were really able to free her very easily. But in the middle of the dark, knowing that there are still many, many people hidden in the woods around you, a figure appears from behind. It's a familiar voice of Gretel, who looks at you in the darkness. Well, that was fun. What do you do?
Are we not hidden?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Nobody has rolled stealth.
Should we?
Should we do that?
Well, I mean, and also let's look at the line of sight right here too. So,
Can I just like jump into the bushes?
Brandon, you had an idea?
Let's run into the night.
Yeah, as fast as we
Yeah.
can,
I'm
please.
assuming you're all wanting to do it stealthily.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna like hightail it over here, and then I'm gonna hide. In the
Okay.
Like around the
Okay.
corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me kind of remember where we are with everything because we had initiative orders, which honestly, I've lost track of all this stuff. So we might just need to go ahead and re-roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
So let's everybody re. Whoa!
That wasn't
Hey.
12 is
Well,
Not
does that
bad.
work? All right. So everybody roll initiative.
Great time to roll a freaking
Malibu.
7.
Ooh, Aura.
Natural.
Natural
Ooh.
$20.
15.
Hermia.
17.
17.
This is nerve-wracking music.
as if I don't have enough anxiety already.
Okay. So, Gretel has said something. Do you all want to respond, or do you want to just leave?
She just was
I wanna get
condescending
out of
us,
I want to
right?
sneak out of there. Yeah.
All right. So, Aura, you can make your move.
All right, so we are like we can see that are we completely surrounded? Am I able to tell?
You were able to tell the last time, you were able to kind of get an idea of how many people were moving, how many figures were out there. You counted, ooh, wait, how many did you count?
I don't remember.
It was, counted 5 figures in the woods around us. that is, again, and that's just going to be in this immediate area. That's what you're noticing.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want to run too. Does that generally seem like what we all probably want to do? Okay,
Yes.
then I'm going to start using my action to.
So you're going to move?
Yeah.
Don't you? Oh, you're out of spells.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And I have 2 HP, so I definitely don't
Oh
want to start a
my
fight right now.
Let's get this stuff.
So yeah, I guess I'd assume that probably towards the entrance is probably going to be the most clear route. I mean, I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
I'm going to go away from the opposite of Gretel.
Okay, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have 30 or 35?
I'm
movement?
30.
30?
Are you
So that's your movement. What's your
full
action?
on?
You can use your action
Yeah.
again to take another movement.
I'm wondering if
or...
I probably should. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
move further. I want
Where
to
are
get
you
over
gonna
there. Just towards you is fine.
Like
Like,
get like towards the
yeah.
or is what's open? What does it look like?
This, from all you can see right now, this is just open space right there.
And are there bushes and stuff out
Those
there?
are small bushes. These stones are, about waist height.
How about I'll just go around by the bushes then, I guess.
Like
so I have a little
here?
So I've got a little bit of cover, but not. I don't want to get too far. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go right there.
Yeah, then I can duck if I need to, but
Okay.
I don't want to get too far
All
away
right.
from everyone.
Yeah, those are smaller bushes. Whoa. Those are smaller bushes.
Okay.
These are definitely small bushes. The larger ones are larger trees.
So I'm gonna crouch down and be like,
Okay. You have not rolled stealth. You want to roll a stealth roll?
I mean, I'm not very stealthy, so do I want to?
Yeah.
No, but should I? Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's
Give it
do
a roll.
That's a 5.
Okay. Hermia.
Okay. I'm going to follow. I guess. Trying to figure out if I should go around. That's probably best, right? Just kind of like press against here.
I love how you guys are looking at me like that's what I should
Well,
do.
we're like,
I'm
come on.
Tell me.
Have mercy on us, please.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of creep along the edge of here.
Okay. So go ahead.
Okay. Oh wait, it's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm of 25.
You move. Oh yeah, you move
I'm
25.
25 because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
little.
You're little. So that's your movement. You can either take an action, or you can use your action to keep moving, or.
I'm gonna hide behind here. I'm
Okay.
gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And roll for stealth. I'm pretty stealthy. Oh, not right now. Well, 9, because I've got
9.
+7.
Okay. As you run past, you see Gretel standing there like, "Where are you going? We clearly have things to talk about."
No, we don't.
And she starts stepping up.
There's someone inside that wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
And she looks at Buck. She's like, "Should we have a discussion?"
What do you want to discuss?
You have something that I want and need.
You don't.
Snap.
Turning it down just a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. All right. She pulls out 2 swords. She's like, "We can go this way if you'd like."
She's gonna be mean. I've got scared.
And she is going to stand there.
I'm just gonna stand there.
She's just going to
She's all
stand there. You do see pop from back here a robed figure in the shadows. Let me make sure I got this guy out. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I apologize for this one, guys. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up with this guy real quick.
So, I need you all to stay within 30 feet of me.
30?
Yeah, so I'll be running up to keep up with you.
Then run away.
Okay, as this figure pops out, you can see him chanting, mumbling something, and there's a gentle glow that emanates from his hands, and he pushes them out towards that figure that's closest to Buck's, Gretel. And he pushes it out, and you see this little glow just kind of envelop Gretel, and she grins.
Oh no.
And Bucks,
What just
that is your
happened?
turn.
She's glowing now?
It was just a gentle thing. It glowed and then it faded, but you see
She like-
clearly
I got-
she's happy about it.
She got inspired.
I just thought that was really funny. She liked it.
Oh,
She
like
liked
that.
that.
She liked
I
it.
see.
All right. Without actually doing it, because that would be a distracting mess, I pick up my cards and I flip them all in her face and I make a run for it.
Okay.
And I'm like, come on, Belvedere! 5, 10,
I forgot to roll Belvedere.
15,
Right off into the
20,
sunset.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay, just so you guys know, I forgot to roll Belvedere. He'll move next, but in the future he will be moving before Gretel in future rounds. Okay. Okay, so that was it. You just ran off.
Yep.
Roll yourself. I'm assuming you wanted that.
So you remember what I, okay. Well, I rolled a 3
Okay.
plus another 3, so 6 is my roll.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay. Belvedere hears you call and looks, but then he looks over at Gretel. He's like,
Belvedere, come on, boy.
Belvedere looks very confused and sits.
Belvedere.
Malibu, you're up.
I like look at Belvedere. Get over here! And I say that, and then I haul ass towards my comrades.
Roll in this direction. You following Bucks, you going around this direction.
I'm gonna follow Bucks.
Okay, so.
But I'm also yelling at Belvedere. Belvedere! Like, I'm pointing at him too. Like, I stop at that corner, look at him. Get over here!
Roll a persuasion check.
10.
Okay. Alright, so the rest of your movement, where are you going to go?
Just by Bucks.
Just by Bucks, kind of like right here?
The tiny bush.
And roll me a stealth.
Damn it, 10.
Okay. Aura.
Alright, I'm going to just book it over. I'm going to meet up with them. So I'm going to just run across really quick and yeah, get with it. I'll come up here so I'm on like up against the wall for cover behind me.
You can go this far. You can go up to
I
there.
don't need to go super far. I'll stay close with everyone.
Okay, and that's your movement right there. Hermia?
Okay, I'm gonna run over to here.
Everybody kind of staying together? Is that your full movement? You're here.
I was right there.
You're right here.
Yeah.
1, 2. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you have enough to do either more movement or take some kind of action if you wanted to.
No, I think I'm just gonna stay there, like in the group.
Do you want to ready anything or anything like that?
Yeah. Is that what is that called?
You can ready an action. So if you tell me what the trigger to that action is, so you can be like, if someone, you're welcome. If somebody pops out of the woods, you can say, if I see someone
Okay.
come out of the wood to attack, I will do this, and it will happen. Sorry, that will happen as soon as you see that trigger happen.
Okay. If someone comes out at me from the woods, I will stab them with my rapier.
Okay. Belvedere is sitting there. She looks back. She looks back where Malibu is. Belvedere's really looking there. You can see Gretel just grinning. Is like, "Come on, girl. Come on."
No!
And Belvedere is still confused and stays sitting right there. Gretel, looking at Belvedere, walks over gently, pats Belvedere on the head. It's okay, girl. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then she looks after where you guys were at, and he's like, "We'll find you. You can't run forever." Did you just say watch me? So keeps coming out. Friendly little friend here. And let's do something Okay, so
I like how this bush has little berries in it. It's the only one.
It's one good berry and all
Why
that's
is
left.
tired of drawing berries. Okay, that guy moved. Bucks, you're up.
I'm up. Ara should be up. Or did you ran again, didn't you? Dan?
I ran.
Yeah, no.
And then I ran
He just
also.
moved. Wizard just moved.
Does it look like Gretel knows where we are? Is our hiding successful?
Roll a perception.
21.
You can't necessarily tell, but it seems like Gretel has some ideas. It's hard to tell. Like she's looking around. You can see her eyes kind of drift off to your left just a little bit, which would be looking close to where Malibu is.
Going to delay my action on the. If there's anything that indicates she knows where we are or she attacks us, I am going to shoot her with sharp.
Okay. And Malibu.
You're not moving at all?
I'm staying right there in the shadows until it's clear she knows where we are.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing in ready in action. If anybody comes to attack us, I will attack that person.
Okay. So you're both readied for an attack. Aura.
Oh gosh. I feel like I should probably do the same thing. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot I can do right now, so I guess I'll get ready to. Can I ready a cantrip? Is that okay?
Sure.
Or does it have to be a weapon? Okay.
No, you can-
I'll just get my firebolt. Ooh. No, never mind. Sorry, I had an idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna ready my firebolt in case something comes after us.
Okay, so be a little more specific. If something comes after.
Like if somebody actually comes, like say this guy right here around the corner, like starts jumping on us.
So if they attack you,
Yes.
you're going to. Okay. If they attack anybody in the party.
Anybody in the group, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Hermia.
Okay, I'm going to ready Dissonant Whispers if anyone attacks us.
So if anybody attacks, you're going to cast this.
Yeah, if anyone attacks like any of the four of us.
Okay. So let me just make sure I've got everything straight.
Mm-hmm.
You're readied for sharp. You're readied for melee attack.
Yeah.
You're readied with a firebolt. You're ready for
I'm ready
Dissonant
with
Whispers.
my ugly song.
Ugly song?
That's what it is. Like, it's a song that only one person can hear, and they like are so disturbed by it. A person died last time.
Nice.
Kind of love it. Okay, and that's your move?
Yes.
Okay. Belvedere gets up and walks over. And just kind of sits there between the wizard and Gretel, just looking back and forth. Let me rewrite my initiative. I think I messed it up here a second. Let me make sure I got this right. Gretel.
More tense music. Cool.
We don't want. Do you want her to know where we are? Or you don't want her to see? Okay. I was.
You got 2 hit
There.
points. I've got nothing left. Until I take a nice long sleep and then I'm ready to rock.
Oh yeah. Things get real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it was gonna be cleaving people into like quarters and like I ain't gonna do anything.
Gretel. Then.
Well, it's a proficiency bump too.
Oh yeah, you get up to 3 proficiency now?
Yeah. Level 5 is where it's at.
Look out. Level 5! I really hope you guys live through this.
We just done new minis. Come on.
Super well
Don't
hidden.
insult actor.
No, I won't. Sorry, actor.
Playing the game.
I'm gonna use everything I can.
So Belvedere moves. Gretel stands there, weapon drawn, And I said she was wearing swords earlier. She's not. She has javelin. What is this?
Wait, so Gretel doesn't have 2 swords anymore?
No, she never had 2 swords.
This is from the old
You
mind's
changed
eye.
what she had?
Originally, when I said over there she had 2 swords, I was wrong. That was the guys you were fighting before had 2 swords. She does not have 2 swords.
She has a javelin.
She has a javelin.
She has a throwing stick.
A throwing
You
stick.
gonna throw that stick at me?
It's more like a spear, but she's also got a shield in hand. So she's got a spear, shield.
Okay.
She looks down at this indistinct thing that she's not really sure of, but she looks over at you and she's like, okay, really? Do we have to go through this? You can't run. You can't hide. We'll find you. You'll die. You don't have to die today.
Am I sure she's looking at me? She can see me?
It seems pretty clear she's looking at
She's
you.
got googly eyes.
I'm just like... I take the bush and I like put it in front of me.
She's looking at you like, what are you doing?
You can't see me. So she's just talking at me.
She's just talking at you right now. She's waiting on an answer.
So if I say something, it's like I guess she already knows I'm there. So, look, my friends are already long gone. They have what you're looking for. There's no point.
She listens to you and she kind of looks around and says, I can still see at least one of them over there.
The one that has the thing you're looking for is gone.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we could all hang out together until they come back. That sounds like a great idea. So why don't you drop your weapon, step over, and we'll be fine. No one has to die here today.
Right. She has a javelin.
She has a spear and a shield.
I thought you said she had a javelin.
Same difference. She can throw a spear, she can throw a javelin.
Stick. Weapon.
She has a pointy stick.
It's a pointy stick. It's a very sharp pointy stick.
Next turn, she has an arquebus and a shield.
She has a trident and a net. Her weapons changes every time. Yeah.
It's her special skill.
It would be an awesome special skill. Great.
Why do you want these eggs so badly?
We were contracted to get the eggs. I don't care. I don't care about them. What I care about is fulfilling the contract so that we can get paid.
Who do you have this contract with?
I have no idea. It's not my
You
job.
don't know who you do business with?
It's not my job. I work for the trio. The contract is with the trio. They tell me
So
what to
you
do.
don't know what these eggs do?
I don't care.
What if they blow up the world?
I don't care.
Do they know what the world is? How much money are you getting for this?
A lot of money.
How much is a lot?
1,000 gold.
It is a lot.
Yeah, shit.
They could have just paid us that.
Right?
Here you
The
go.
middleman out.
I don't know what else to say.
Will you drop your weapon and let's have a reasonable, rational discussion about things?
I can have a reasonable discussion without dropping my weapon.
If I hadn't just seen you kill about 12 of our compatriots earlier, I might be willing to look at that.
If they were attacking me, you would do the same thing.
Not saying I wouldn't. Having said that, I don't want you with an axe.
I'm not dropping my axe.
That's unfortunate.
What if you don't?
I feel like I
Might
could.
be for you. Ooh.
Boom.
She plants her spear into the ground. She kind of laughs to herself, and she just makes a little motion with her shield in the air,
Like it's
and you see a
pepperoni.
figure pop out.
Like a pizza?
Like a pizza, yes. Hey, we're gonna have some pizza now, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry, everyone.
It's just a pizza party this whole time. We had no idea.
Yes. And you see a couple of other figures
What?
come out from the darkness. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot somebody that is with you.
Oh yeah, Edlin.
Oh, hey, we have a buddy.
Good girl, Edlin.
As a reminder, Edelyn is not wearing her armor. She had to lose her armor to get out of
Oh
the
yeah.
temple.
We're all in rough shape.
That one looks like a fancy pirate.
I couldn't find my other bandit. Here's another fancy pirate too. Oop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So she waves her shield in the air. They reveal themselves from the darkness of the woods. She's like, "You will not live through this. Give us what we want." And that is her turn. The wizard steps over kind of there. You can still see everything, but he's kind of obscured with those rocks. You see the bandits. They all pull out crossbows. And you hear Gretel say, like, "Hold!" So they all just pull their crossbows out and they take aim. And it is Bux's turn.
I mean, shit.
This is very fitting music right now.
Song.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tension right now. You seem concerned, Kristen. Nope? Okay.
It's just my gears turning. Pay attention to my face.
Look at my face.
Don't go for
Just thinking.
I don't know, y'all.
Can they, just a side question, are any of us, all of us are completely visible at this point, correct?
That is not accurate.
Okay.
Some of you
Got
did
it.
succeed on your stealth.
Okay. Oh, man.
I didn't, I guess.
I don't think
Am
so.
I visible?
I think.
Just so everyone knows who, I just rolled Edelyn's stealth. Edelyn is concealed, Lux is concealed, Hermia is concealed. Or not, I'm sorry, Aria is concealed. Hermia and Malibu failed the stealth.
Oh, okay.
So you were the two that they
That
could
she can
clearly
see.
see.
With
The
a
others,
10?
I hand her the sack. I hand it to Ara.
so you're gonna move,
Yep.
okay, so you're gonna move over stealthy style to Ara,
I'm gonna hand her the sack,
okay.
and then I'm gonna creep out a couple more steps, and then walk out into the moonlight.
Okay, like there.
Before I do that, I'm gonna say, go.
Okay.
I'm like the wind.
I'm gonna say, all right, look, you've got us. You've got us. We're here. We can do nothing. You've got us surrounded. We're beat up. We're battered. We've fought through all of your minions and killed them. But we lost. We lose. But what you want? I mean, you know I'm going to destroy it. You know I have no problem with destroying those eggs, meaning A, you're not going to get paid. B, you're probably going to get killed in the meantime anyways for failing to deliver this simple task. So you touch us, the eggs die, and then we're all doomed together.
So Gretel actually didn't know you broke any of the eggs, because that all happened inside and she was never inside. So
Oh, I guess none of the
This
people
is
inside
mystery.
survived.
Nope.
Yep. Got a few down already. Willing to destroy the rest of them.
So Gretel just grimaces. She's like,
Tell me it's going to cost me dearly because I don't care.
well, the real question is just how much it is going to cost. Malibu, what are you going to do?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
I'm gonna. I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
If anyone takes a shot at any of us, I'm going to charge them an attack.
So your action you can ready can just be one thing. It can't be a move and
I
attack.
can't move. Shoot. Okay, if anybody attacks us, I am going to move towards Gretel and attack her.
That's the same thing you just
But
said.
just move towards her.
Just move. Okay,
gonna
just
get up
move
in her
towards it.
face.
All right, okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right. All right, so
approach her.
your ready is going to be a move if there's an attack. Okay.
Do like a charge attack.
Charge attack.
You could like rush at him, yeah, you could like
Just basically throw
Like
yourself
push
at
them
her.
or something.
Try to knock her down or grab
So
her.
it's like a nomenclature thing. I'm gonna do a charge attack then.
Well, you can't run up and hit someone, but you can just use yourself as
Oh,
momentum.
yeah.
to- yeah.
I will tackle somebody.
you will there you go. We're playing football.
Yes.
All right, Aura.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm really reaching for something to help out here. So I'm gonna use my dancing lights cantrip, and I'm gonna combine them to create. It will create like a figure. And I want to do it just like on the other side of the wizards, like hoping that they'll see.
That is way out of your
Okay, but
sight.
if I move, will I lose my stealth? Is it that if I just go in a direct light?
If you go to the building and things.
So right here, Butts has stepped out into the moonlight here.
All right.
So if
don't
you
wanna
go
do that.
around here,
Then
we'll
I'd
break
be
your stealth.
exposed. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I? Is it possible for me to get over, like, shadowed cover over far enough to cast them? Like, I'm trying to basically create a distraction to make them think that maybe one of us, like, oh look, there's a figure running off.
And
maybe
you want to
that-
cast it over here?
I want, yeah, I mean, it has 120 foot range, so I want to kind of do it far enough away where they can't see if it's an actual person necessarily.
If you
but
take a few steps forward, you could shoot it behind.
oh yeah, okay, that would work. I want it to be somewhat noticeable for somebody.
Can I see
Well,
your
will it
dancing
come
lights?
out of you though?
No,
or
it,
you
I,
can.
I can drop it where I want
Okay.
within 120 feet. I'm hoping that they'll see it and think it's one of us, like maybe me, like running off.
Okay.
It's a very desperate attempt, but
But I mean, if nothing, it will distract them so you can run.
yeah.
Run.
Okay. Okay. One thing to keep in mind too is that because of her size, you can technically take up the same space as her.
Oh,
You
okay.
could move up a little bit. You're not going to be able to cast over here because of the obstruction of the building,
Sure.
but you can cast around here.
Yeah, why don't I do it maybe just behind those guys right
Right
there?
here?
Yeah, that works.
Right there?
And then I'll use my movement afterwards to come this way.
Okay. So you're going to move up one, or are you going to stay where you don't even have to move.
I mean, if I can stay where I am to cast it, I'd prefer to do that because I can use my actions to
Sure.
get further away.
You can stay where you are.
Or my movement, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Stay where you are, and you cast dancing lights here. And as you cast it, these glowing lights coalesce into this glowing humanoid figure. It does cast light, so it's over there. It's visible.
What
clearly
the hell is that?
The bandits around who are taking aim, they notice the light and look back. Let's just make sure we got everybody here. 1, 2, 3. These two are looking to the side. You immediately see this guy spin around, this one spin around, and this one spin around to at least look at it.
Okay.
What's the rest of your action?
I'm going to staying in the shadows, run as far as I can.
6. So you're 35 or 30 movement?
I'm 30.
Okay.
So
Okay. Hermia.
Does it move? Can you move it?
I can take a turn to move it, yeah. I can. I believe.
Keep in
right?
mind, you can move it. You can move it.
Yeah.
Just for what it's worth, if you want to move it to make it look like a human, that's not necessarily an easy thing.
Right, for sure. Yeah, I could just basically move, like, drop it somewhere else each time. It would actually, like.
Hermia.
Okay.
So the side of this temple or whatever, is it just like a completely solid stone wall,
Yeah,
or is there
this-
like a dip there or anything?
This temple has always looked like it's just been carved from one huge slab of stone.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put my back to the wall, just kind of try and like go as unnoticed as possible, and prepare dissonant whispers again.
Okay. And
To
what's
anyone
the
who
trigger?
attacks.
Anybody that attacks.
Anyone that attacks any of us.
Okay. Okay. Belvedere, what are you gonna do, boy? What are you gonna do?
Come on.
Belvedere kind of steps up and is kind of looking around the corner, still very confused about what to do, and you can tell that there's a little bit of tension. Belvedere's not really sure exactly what to do at this point. Gretel looks over at Bucks. Roll persuasion. I just kind of want to see how good you were at that.
18.
18. So she wanders over. She's like, so I'm guessing you're in charge.
Oh, I'm the leader of this group for sure.
Fighting back.
Malibu swings around.
Crack my neck.
Like, you have some good points. You do.
Yeah, they're all right here in my quill.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
Oh, man.
Jokes for days.
You have some good points. Here's what I don't know. I don't know which will be worse for me, if I come back empty-handed or if I come back with your head on the end of my spear. I'm not sure.
If you go back with my head on a spear, that'd be worse for you.
Yeah.
That'd be worse for
I
me.
agree.
Yeah, for
Why
sure.
would that be worse?
I concur.
Because you've lost all chance of ever getting those eggs.
Okay. Well, then maybe it's time that we started negotiations.
Let's talk this out.
Let's do that.
You wanted to talk? Let's talk. I'm here to
Let's
talk.
do that. I'll tell you what. Let's just. We were going to have a parlay in the first place.
And then you jumped us. That's
No,
right.
no. I
You
think
totally
that you
jumped us.
I think that you missed the hour and then you snuck out the side of the temple.
No.
You don't remember? You don't remember that?
All the people
I don't know.
inside the temple
I heard
that
some
attacked
people like singing opera, and there were big thunderous claps, and I heard crazy vibrate. It was insane.
We were getting the parlay party going.
Oh, is that what that was? A parlay party? Got it. Kristen, I'm getting word that you're hitting your mic every once in a while, so just be careful whenever you're like, don't move ever again.
Stillness.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. So how about this? We can sit together. Your friends can drop their weapons. My friends will go back into the shadows momentarily, so we can negotiate an end to this. So we'll keep you alive.
See, what we have here is a failure to communicate. I don't think I trust you very much. We've been attacked by multiples of your people.
True.
We've been attacked by dark gods. We've been attacked by dogs. I don't want to be attacked anymore. You want to talk? That's fine. Send them away.
Interesting. Well, let's see. I don't think they're going to go away, but we can, lower your weapons and push them with their shield, and they all kind of drop their crossbows down.
Well, I will lower my crossbow.
See, this is progress. We're making progress here.
This is a foundation for trust and friendship.
Absolutely.
I'm stalling her as much as possible for Ara to run away.
What's your favorite color?
So Gretel at this point looks at you and she's like, so we can put aside all these formalities and just have a discussion. What's it going to take for us to get those eggs?
Well, step one, you send your friends away. Step
What?
two is I don't break the eggs.
At no point in the steps have I heard about us getting the eggs.
Well, once they're away, once your bandit friends are gone, your assassins have left, we'll talk about handing over the eggs. This is just a very hostile environment. I don't feel like I can really properly talk about our shared ideals and wants.
You know what? Maybe that's okay. I can send our friends aside, as long as you send your friends away as well. And we can have a discussion, mano a womano.
That sounds good. That means sex, right?
This would be a real sucker.
No.
Sex, of course.
No. That's not what that...
Lady, she wants to have sex, so you all have to go. Bye.
That's not what I... No.
We start undressing.
No! Stop! not what's happening.
wow.
Okay, all right. She pulls out her spears. Like, never mind.
Oh, okay. I thought I just misread your signals. I didn't understand. I'm bare-chested. Sure.
Really sure.
Yeah.
You sure?
Really sure.
You're just like.
All right.
Um,
Well, friends, you should go. She wants you to go. So, if any of you are still here, I know like 3 or 4 of us had already left, but go ahead and leave the area. I'm just gonna talk with our friend.
Okay, so that is going to be Gretel's initial thing. The wizard stays there. She does motion, and these step away into the darkness. You don't see them. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. You don't see them. They do step into the darkness. You don't know how far off they are or anything like that. But it is your turn. Ready to parlay, sir?
I walk closer to Gretel so that I'm adjacent to her.
Okay.
Ugh, I don't want to do that.
You gonna kiss her?
Well, my friends are leaving. Your friends have supposedly left.
She, as you say that, she looks over at Malibu and she says, I still see her.
She's leaving.
Okay.
In about 6 seconds, she'll be gone. They're on their way out. So I'm ready to tell you where the eggs are.
Go on.
You remember that tavern where we were at before? Does anyone remember the name of that tavern?
The Lich, Heart of the Lich.
The Heart of the Lich. You'll find them in room 2B of the Heart of the Lich. I have them stashed there. I didn't bring them because I knew you'd jump us like gangsters and...
Well, I think that sounds like a good start to a worthwhile, trusting relationship.
I do too.
Let's go back to the Heart of the Lich and check out room 2B together.
All right.
Very well. Is that all you're gonna do?
That's all I'm going to do.
No.
I'm gonna be complacent.
So they're going to a hotel room together now?
Seduction roll.
What is that? Would that be constitution?
Intimidation.
I don't. Yeah. Just like-
Religion.
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 My
Yes.
body is a temple.
I guess I'm going to.
Intimidation. Did someone say that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna, I guess, leave, but I'm gonna go out that way
This way.
towards. I'm just gonna see who I run into.
You don't run into anybody. You can roll perception, see if you can see anybody.
I roll perception. No, I can perceive
I
nothing.
mean, man, it's dark. It is
Real
dark.
It's wicked dark.
Wicked dark, yo. Is that it?
Just walking. I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay.
If I walk into one of these dudes, or if one of these dudes approaches me, then I attack.
If they approach you, you attack.
Like if, yeah, I'm just gonna blindly attack them.
All right.
Enough talking.
All right. Aura.
You don't just like run up on a woman in the middle of the dark
How rude.
woods. You're just
never
asking
know.
for it.
About to
You
get
do that,
pepper
so you get a
sprayed.
great axe in the skull.
Yeah. That's
All
what
right.
you get.
I'm going to use all of my action to. I'm gonna.
Run away?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'd like to, if possible, at least kind of keep in line of sight of Malibu if I can see in the shadows of that, so I can hopefully meet up with her, like see where she's going.
To the Heart of the Lich we go, huh?
Yeah, she is getting out of sight. She is far enough away so you're not even going to be able to see them from where you are right now.
I don't know what I want to.
Did she hear the conversation though?
From way over here, no, you're not going to hear the details of that from over there.
Okay. Is there? If I stay closer to the. I want to keep an eye on them. I don't want to get separated so that we can't find each other. But if I didn't hear where they're going,
If she's over here, could she still see?
Dark vision is, what's the range for dark vision on an
I
elf?
think it's 120
Is
feet.
it 120? I thought it was 60.
Oh wait, are you talking about dark vision
Dark
or
vision.
my special eyes? Because those are different.
Your special eyes.
Wait, you have special eyes? Oh, you have special eyes.
That's
You can
120
see
feet.
everything.
Look.
What?
Your special eyes.
So I can still be where I am then.
Yeah, you can stay
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna just stay there then and stay quiet
Okay.
for now.
Why do you
Alright.
have special eyes?
Because I do.
It's a secret.
So I have
Essalund is very like kind of working in the shadows, and she's watching Bucks. She's very skeptically looking at you right now.
Beat it, kid. You're not needed here.
She
was-
was hidden.
She could just.
No, I thought just Bucks and I were hidden.
Essalund was hidden as well.
Oh, Edlin.
Yeah. Okay, so Essalund heard this, and she's going to hang over there.
Scamper away.
She's kind of trying to stay hidden.
Yeah.
Hermia.
Okay, I'm gonna walk quietly over to these bushes and try and conceal myself in them.
Like so?
Like, can I be like there?
Sure.
bush.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll go with that. You're
Okay.
still,
Should I-
you're not hidden.
Okay.
But you can
roll stealth?
you can roll stealth.
I'm small and she's distracted.
Roll stealth.
Okay.
Distracted by Bucks' sexy body.
That's right.
Definitely.
Um,
26.
Disappear into the bushes, picking a berry and being like, "Oh, tasty." Okay, and that's all you're doing?
Yes.
Cool. Belvedere.
Wait, actually, I want to prepare dissonant whispers one more time. No. Okay. Cool.
Belvedere runs over here and just sits down next to Gretel and looks at both of them.
I look at Bucks, or
I look at myself.
I look at Belvedere and like, good boy. Who's a good boy?
You're a good boy.
This voice from over the side. You're a good boy. Okay, so Gretel looks at you, spirit on the ground, looks down at Belvedere, kind of nods like, so shall we go?
Let's go.
She is going to wait until you move and move with you.
I'll walk.
Okay. Wizard steps up there, watching. Bucks,
Great.
it is your turn.
I will walk towards. Hey, where the hell are we going? I mean, I'm sorry. Which way is the town?
This is the trail that led in, so if you wanted to follow
I'm
that.
gonna go to the trail
Okay.
and not through the woods. And
All right. She is going to move with you.
come here, boy. I'm gonna be egging Belvedere along the whole time. I'm gonna be like gaining his trust and friendship the whole
You
time.
have animal handling, right?
I do.
Okay. That's it for you?
Yeah, that's my main action is like trying to win over Belvedere.
Let's roll an animal handling. Then. Let's see if we get
14.
14. Okay. Belvedere, you just see a little wag in Belvedere's tail.
Good boy.
Malibu.
I am walking into the forest.
Walking into the forest, just off into the forest.
Well, I'm like basically like running parallel with them
Okay.
on the trail, but I'm in the forest.
Okay.
So I can kind of see where they are, but I'm obscured, hopefully.
Why don't you roll another stealth check?
13.
Okay. You feel obscured, but it's hard to tell.
Do I see those people from before?
You don't see them.
Do I hear them?
You don't hear them.
Do I taste them?
You already rolled your
Smell
perception
them?
check. You're not rolling. No, you already did it before and you failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled that was when you rolled.
That was when you like rolled a 2 or
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Got
Anything else then? You just gonna follow them along?
it. Yeah.
Alright.
I guess I will similarly go that direction as well, but
Okay.
just still staying where I am.
Yeah, yeah,
So I can keep
same.
in sight, but yeah.
Far off? Essalund hits the trail, starts heading that direction. Hermia?
I'm gonna follow behind Essalund as stealthily and quietly as possible.
You're little.
Yeah.
You can do that. That's cool. Belvedere, tail wagging, follows in behind. And if this is the way we're going to go, we can break out of initiative order. This way we're going to go. Are we heading back to...
Yeah.
All right. So we are heading back to Lantway. I don't know what time we're at, but let's get some questions while it takes me time to like reset some things over here. So, Elizabeth, we have questions.
Yes, and I'm chewing. Hold on.
That's
Wasn't
okay.
expecting
I think you
that.
have out there. Neither
That
was
was very sudden. Let's see. Bob Rocks. He wants to know from Brandon. As a DM, do you feel guilty when a PC dies?
Do I feel guilty? I mean, I would feel bad. I don't know if I feel guilty because usually if a PC dies, it's something they did.
They were asking for it.
I mean, I've done my best to keep everyone alive and healthy for the most part, unless I'm trying to do something story-wise that I will give them a way out of. So I don't have a lot of characters die.
All right. Biscuit606 wants to know, since Hermia is so small, can she use Malibu as a meat shield and power chord out some barbarian punk?
Meat shield.
I don't completely know what that question is. Wait, what?
I can basically
hide behind
be
Malibu.
armor for you.
Oh.
Like a shield. Not a meat. I don't want to be a meat shield.
You want to be a meat shield. It's kind of like...
I can protect you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
don't see any
that.
reason why not.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I
And
like
Uncomfortable Sean wants to know, will we see Pafo in Dominion of Essalund?
Yeah, you ready to do like an hour of Randy Macho Man Savage impression?
Yeah.
There were several that wanted to see like a Macho Man, whatchamacallit, off between you two.
Oh, a Macho Man off between... I can't do a Macho Man Randy Savage. The best thing I can do is like, oh yeah! And that's not anywhere near the Brandon level of that.
You gotta add a little growl to it, man. See? Yeah.
That is like...
I think you guys just made people very happy. They were, several missed Pafo, so that was a nice little taste.
the crop.
I just don't know how you can do that. That is so good.
I'll be mute by the time I'm 50.
Biscuit606 wants to know if you're ever tempted to sneak T-Swift into the Dominion of Essalund soundtrack.
I could throw Bad Blood in there or something like that.
We may have
I
some,
don't think that'd be too
licensing
sneaky.
issues there.
There might be, it might be some licensing things going on. I'm not sure. I've got to remember how this map was set up, so give me a second to figure that stuff out because reasons.
Could Malibu Barbarian have a reasonable conversation without her axe?
Absolutely not.
I think so.
No.
And I'll save this question for last. Have you all seen Stranger Things, and what did you think of it?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Love it so much. It was amazing.
Yes.
I've started it, and I've
so
loved
good.
what I've seen.
Stranger Things is one of the
Best
best things I've seen on TV in a long time.
That was really well done.
For those of you who know me, I would even put Stranger Things up there with Buffy.
Wow.
And that's
saying a lot.
That's a big deal for me. That is a big deal for me.
It felt like they made a show for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of felt the same way.
Like, does anyone else like this? I love this. This has everything I like.
It's like
Everything.
if The Goonies was directed by John Carpenter.
See, and I've heard Stephen King's The Goonies, so...
Well, the title sequence, the like actual title, is based off of Stephen King, the Stephen King font.
The Needful
So-
Things font, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the Choose Your Own Adventure font.
It's Stephen King.
Definitely smacks of that.
Yeah.
It does
They're
for
not
sure.
similar. They're not dissimilar.
And Biscuit606 wants to know if your purse dog is dead now.
Personal?
Your chihuahua in your purse.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
We'll see what happens when you pull it out.
Nibbling on the sausage.
Yeah, there are lots of things that can go wrong.
Like, we've noticed Malibu eats like 2 portions of everything. But,
Putting it down in that.
She doesn't eat ever.
Ever.
So she gets her girlish figure.
No.
Ever.
she eats 1 portion tucked away.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? That good? All right. So you and Gretel make your very uncomfortable way back into the city. As you do that, the morning is actually starting to break. You guys have been going through this a long time. You went over there in the middle of the night, you fought an evil god, you negotiated, you went through this whole situation. Now walking back, you can see it's starting to lighten up. The sky lightens. You hear a little bit of activity as you approach the city itself. You enter the city, heading towards the heart of the Lich.
Gretel, I'm going to be honest. That fight took too much out of me. I'm feeling really exhausted.
Oh my god! That's gonna leave a mark.
Our card's gonna stick to this forehead.
Please, I hope that card sticks to
It's
his
totally
forehead.
It's going to happen.
One for a second.
So close. So you fall down to the ground.
I pass out.
You pass out. Obviously, act like you're passing out. See what you're doing there. Are you doing this inside the city or before you get in?
As we are getting into the city, not
let's say that
actually,
you're-
like on the
you're-
outskirts of it.
You pass out right there. You fall to the ground, and Gretel's like. So she reaches down. She kicks Sharp away. She grabs Pit Boss, tosses it to the side,
Uh-oh.
grabs you,
Bro.
throws you up over her shoulders.
She's a beast.
She's a beast, and continues on towards the heart of the Lich. What are you guys doing during all this?
I'm sneaking in through the side.
Where are you? There you are. You go this direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not quite. I'm just like watching them from the corner.
Okay. All right. What are you doing?
I'm probably not stealth anymore, am I? Or would I still be stealth?
You would not be in stealth at this point.
5, 6.
Okay. What's over here? Like, is this like a wooded area or anything?
This
Or
is all
a
city.
continuation of
That
the
is all city. This is actually a large city. This is just the section that you guys have seen in the past. This is a big city. Big.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna pull the hood up over my cloak, kind of keep my face revealed if I can, and just kind of slowly mill around, inconspicuously,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
checking out wares and whatnot.
Okay.
Just keeping an eye. on
Hermie, what are you
everything's
doing?
I'm gonna be like watching from this corner over there,
Okay.
hiding.
Belvedere is trailing. All of you.
Belvedere.
Okay. So this little happy group lugs on.
Oh, she's so strong.
She's a beast. She's wearing heavy armor. She's
Armor doesn't make you strong.
no, but you have to be able to support it. I mean, come on.
She has P90X.
Okay. What do you do, Malibu?
Okay. So where is the hotel? Is that it? Is
It's
that
that
one?
one down there. Yeah.
I'm going to run there.
Run there.
Yeah.
30. All right.
I will do the same. Well, not run, but okay. I'm gonna take the space of running, but I'm gonna go run slow. So
you're
as,
just
so
gonna go
as to
your
not,
normal movement.
yeah, like I don't want to attract attention, but I'm just gonna kind of keep my head down and.
So you
Speedy walking.
can't run and not attract attention.
Okay, well then I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
So I think I was like over here.
You were right there, yeah.
15, 20, 25. Okay, I will be walking.
Hermie?
I'm gonna follow behind them as quietly as possible.
Does Hermia see my weapons on the ground?
Oh, do I?
Perception.
Okay.
I recognize that.
9.
No.
Sorry.
You know what? Give me another roll on that. We'll let you roll that with advantage because you were like pretty close watching. So roll at advantage.
Okay. 3.
All right. Good there.
Yeah.
Okay. making their way downtown, walking fast, faces
She's
past.
she's not slowed because of
She's
all
only
this.
moving 6.
So no.
No. Malibu.
Okay, so she hasn't crossed.
No, she's not. She can't see. I mean, she's not paying attention. You could try it.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking look into the hotel. Can I like jump behind something, or am I just gonna be like,
Roll an athletics check.
hello? 20.
You jump in there, and as soon as you go through the door, you dive over the counter, landing in a simple crouch, low, hidden behind the counter.
It's your Olympic.
Hold on.
Gymnastics.
It's your Olympic moment. Your Olympic moment here.
I'm like, hey, what's up?
I work here now, just so you know.
Hey, it's cool. No big deal.
The guy looking down.
Hey.
Ara, what are you doing?
I will walk
Doo-doo-doo.
more.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here. It's gonna But I also have it.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you do. Sorry,
Yeah,
you're right.
That's
you're
my
right.
concern.
You are
Is if I'm
absolutely.
that
All right, Hermia.
I'm gonna continue.
So do I still have a
On my
turn?
You're, well, okay, technically,
Yeah.
yes.
You're
Technically,
definitely not
yes.
passed out.
My
Oh
apologies.
yeah, because you're fake.
And I'm slumped over her shoulder. I look at Hermia and I go, point towards the weapons that are on the ground that she did not hide or anything.
Yeah.
It's blatantly right there.
Go get them.
Fair enough. Do you want to respond to that?
I mean, I'll look at where he's pointing. Do I see the weapons now?
You do see a couple weapons lying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them up.
I flash her one of these.
All right, picking up the weapons.
And then
It'll
I'll-
take you 3 to get over there, which means that you'll
Okay, and then I'll
have
walk back.
What's
more
left?
back,
Yeah.
It's worth it.
There we go. Okay, and our friendly neighborhood group here.
My metagaming is at least funny.
Walks in there. She eyes the guy behind the counter, and the guy behind the counter is like, "That's it, Malibu."
I spring out from behind the counter,
Surprise!
great axe in my hands, and I'm going down to chop at her face.
Wow! All right, that's happening.
Get this party started! There's only one of her.
Hold on, let's see.
And I
don't know what her
feel like
she may
she's
have allies all
mighty
over.
encumbered.
That's right. She's caught off guard. She's holding a big bucks.
Big bucks.
Big bucks.
Holding a big bucks. Who, keep in mind, she is holding a big bucks. As your great axe is swinging down at her.
I'm skilled.
I trust you.
I'm skilled.
All right.
I'm close enough. I'm being reckless.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Wait, you're what?
Even more reckless.
Hold on 1 second here, guys.
Beyond this.
No, that's not what I wanted to look up. Oh,
The
too many
thing
books.
is, I've been following them, and I didn't see those other 5 dudes creep
Nope,
into
you
the
didn't.
city.
Nope.
I love this plan.
I'm gonna take her down.
I'm gonna snap her neck from up here.
I love it. You can find a dagger in her belt and start stabbing her butt.
I'm sure I have a dagger.
Do I have all your? Is all your stuff in that bag though?
My money is.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, bye.
So you guys.
Roll yourself an attack.
Okay.
I don't have a dagger.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
That's a 3 and a 5, folks.
So that is 11.
Uh-huh.
She is caught off guard,
That's surprise.
and she is carrying somebody.
It's not going to affect your armor class, though.
Okay.
Did you get an extra like advantage roll or anything? Or
Well,
is
her
it just-
surprise is going to be this attack. It's going to be an extra attack that she's going to get.
Oh, okay.
Swinging down, you miss. You 3 roll initiative. Just those 3. Nobody else yet.
Wait, me?
Am I one of these 3?
The 3 that are involved in this. I'm sorry.
Us too.
I was including myself in that.
Oh, okay. Really?
I apologize.
You might consider having them roll it just so that they know when they do their actions.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Go ahead and roll as well. Malibu, what'd you get?
I got 13.
13. Aura.
11.
Bucks.
18.
Found the other cat. Hermia.
9.
9. What's your dexterity, Bucks?
+1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Other cat, a little bit louder.
This cat never comes near me.
Still not convinced.
Yeah.
Not today.
Nothing's changing.
I never had one of these.
What?
Yeah.
A Sour Patch Kid?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Well, these are the best
happiness.
flavors.
God, the
Wow.
collective gasp at that was
We can use
amazing.
these for like dead bodies.
I once ate a whole bag of those.
Are they
Red.
like super sour?
It's like a Swedish fish with like a little bit of sour powder.
They're really sour.
They're
No,
fairly
they're not. They're not like a
sour.
Yeah,
white
water.
pack. Trust me.
It'll be fine.
They're
It's
good.
just
Yeah,
in the
they're not
end.
like the baby level sour. You're good.
Yeah.
Do you know one of the things that I'm
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. There he
Yeah,
goes.
whoa.
One of the things I'm thinking about doing is like for all these potions and everything, I'm actually thinking about giving you little vials.
That would be awesome.
Thinking about it.
Done that.
Of,
Done that?
Vodka and...
Made a guy puke once.
Who knows?
No, man. I'm not doing that.
I'd be down.
You'd be surprised what a little bit of RC Cola and garlic can do.
All right. Okay. RC Cola and what?
Garlic.
Oh,
He yacked.
oh, that sounds horrible.
It was
I
pretty
wouldn't
terrible.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm never doing this.
I mean, I like those
Sorry.
chickens separately, but
Okay, all right. Let's roll with this. So you make your attack. You swing down. Oh my God, what happened? She is surprised by that attack. She did not see that coming, and the sour fish is why you missed. That's exactly what happened. Oh God, I had a sour thing from behind the thing, but it's a clear miss. The axe goes swinging down on the ground, sticks into the ground. You're like, ah, crap. Gretel's first move, she is caught by surprise. Her first move is to throw Bucks off of her back. Bucks, roll a dex.
Here's my plan. I land on my feet. 14.
Can
14.
he hold on to one?
That's what I was gonna do. I mean, that's what I was basically gonna try to grapple her. And
Do
just
you
hold
want
on.
to try to hold on to her if
That's
she's kicking you off?
exactly what my plan was gonna be.
All right. She starts to throw you off. I don't think that's going to be a dexterity check. Let's make that, since she is big and strong and tall, let's make that an athletics check.
Do you want me just to add athletics or to what I rolled?
Just give me
Reroll?
another roll. Reroll for athletics.
7.
Kicks you off. You fall to the ground. You're on your back as such, but that is going to be her move, Bucks.
I get up.
Oop. And you are unarmed.
I jump on her and grapple her.
I love it.
Oh man.
I jump right back where I was a second ago.
Little monkey.
Completely wrap around her. Punch her in the
Uh,
face a little.
I suck at grappling. What do I roll for that guy?
It's a contested
It's contested strength, right?
roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Contested strength.
16.
16. You jump on her and she tries to push you back, but you get a good blow.
I tighten on as much as I can. Like, kill her!
Okay.
I'm like, Belvedere! Sick! As commandingly as I can.
Malibu, it is your turn.
I recklessly attack again. I'm going after her like
You're right here.
gut section, so I'm making sure I can try
Okay.
to avoid.
Okay.
Surgical incision to remove
It's just
guts.
like a low cut.
Okay.
Winnie!
Roll some damage.
Oh, thank you.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. 10.
Wait, what did everybody? Yeah, 10? Okay. And you roll it twice.
You get double, don't you?
Critical hit, you roll your damage
Oh,
twice.
yeah.
So you only get the bonus one, so that's 6.
So that was 10. Well, okay. 6
Yeah.
plus 5, 11 plus 4.
So 15?
15.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Noise.
You catch her across, and you can see her fuming as Buck's like grinning over her shoulder.
Good job. You're the real leader.
Ara, what are you gonna do?
It was a clever ruse.
I'm gonna just work on getting there. Is this like, if this is early morning, there's a lot of people out and about?
There's
right
not
now?
a lot. You can see like some of the merchants are starting to come out and start to set things
Okay.
up. There's a little bit of activity. The fishermen are already get their boats. They're starting to get out there to move out for the early. But I mean, it's early morning.
Okay. Are there any windows in this, at the lich?
Not on this side. On the opposite side over there, you would have some, but not on this side.
Okay. I'm gonna dash then forward.
Why are you dashing? Because you don't know that that's happening. Why are you dashing now?
Well, because there's not a lot of people around. Okay, I won't dash.
No,
That's
you
fine.
can, but I just want to make sure
Well, I
you're
just
not
want-
acting because of what you know is happening in
Yeah,
there.
I mean, that truly, I guess, would be the reason. So, okay, I'll continue to slowly move, I guess, then, so as to, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
My plan was for you to stay away, too.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping there's a window so I can, like,
Sneak in and take a
like
nap.
peer in and, like, shoot something through the window.
Okay, so they've disappeared around
Yeah,
the corner.
you
So
can see
I'm gonna sprint after them now.
You I will let because, yeah. Like there?
Yeah.
Where those little legs go?
Wherever the merchant.
Belvedere is like looking at this. Just sits and like
Sick boy! Sick! Get her! Meat!
Not me.
very confused.
Get Gretel! Sick Gretel!
Okay, so Gretel is going up against you to get rid of this grappling condition.
13.
She struggles against you and she cannot get you off, and she is just furious right now.
Furious
Um,
leader.
But with her movement, she is going to back up against that wall and slam you against the wall.
Well, that's an opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah, good.
Oh, it is!
Take it. Take it. Not fall. Take it.
Whoa, what?
I liked how that went. I was like, that's a good move. That's a better one.
16.
16 damage.
8.
Okay.
The old rope-a-dope.
Where are you going?
Okay, so let me see if she actually gets damage done on Bucks over here. Yes, she does get damage on Bucks.
Just a tickle.
Oh, yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that. That's fine.
She, with all of her strength, she slams back. She does 4 points of damage, and it knocks you so that you let go and fall to the ground. That was a natural 20, so she is no longer going to be grappled. And Bucks, it is your turn.
It's my turn again!
Yay!
I get up and grapple her.
Oh, you know who I forgot? Okay, this guy's
Oh,
gonna have
Edwin?
to... No, Edelin was... This guy was supposed to be trailing, but since he...
Maybe him and Edelin ran away.
Oh, the
They're in
wizard.
another
Wizard,
hotel
yeah,
room.
we'll get the wizard. Should've moved up.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, what about Edelin? Does she stay with us now?
Yeah.
She's right.
We will have her following... Who's she gonna follow?
She originally was with Hermia.
She was with Malibu, and the Malibu ran off.
No,
so we'll
she
kind of...
wasn't. She was
She was
Stella.
Hermia?
She was with
Yeah.
me, yeah.
All right, there you go. Thanks for keeping me on my toes, guys. Bucks, what you gonna do?
So this time, I'm gonna basically try to grapple her and put her in like a full Nelson move. Wrap my arms under hers and then grab behind her neck.
Okay,
So that she's gonna have to power out again.
okay.
On Chi-Chi.
I'm learning a new move set. Ugh, 9.
Does not work.
Alright.
You gonna try to move? Not a lot of place to move.
Nope.
Okay, Malibu.
I'm in a corner.
I move around so
I say Belvedere!
I'm
Sicker!
flanking
Okay,
and I attack.
okay. Advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a 20, not
Okay.
natural.
Oh, that was a 14. I thought that was a 4. Like, what? That's going to be a hit. You got one hit out of that.
14.
Okay. Is that it? That's all you really can do. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm like, Belvedere, who loves you? I love you. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Animal handling.
She keeps trying.
She
I love
keeps
that
trying,
about
yeah.
Malibu.
You love me. Nope. It's a 2.
Just looking at you. Where are we at? Ara.
All right. Random question. Is this a barrel? Or what is that? Is
That is a barrel.
barrel? Okay.
Good job. Thank you for
I figured by the
understanding
round circle that it
my
might
art.
be a barrel.
I worked hard on that art.
Are those all barrels?
Those are all barrels.
That's what barrels. And then I'm sorry, you said the window was back over here somewhere?
Let's go ahead and make this very clear. There's a window here. Window here.
Okay.
Is that Neapolitan ice cream?
That's Neapolitan ice cream. It is. Yeah.
I go there.
Those cool little bars. Okay, well then I'm gonna try to work my way towards the spirit hall.
Okay. Hermia.
So I'm trying to figure out if I just walk my normal distance, could I do dissonant whispers finally on
They're
Gretel?
inside a building. You can't see them.
I can't see them, and I have to be able to see her.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because you don't know what's going on.
They just have
Yeah.
to hear.
Only who within range can hear. But again, you don't know what's going on. So if you can justify why you would do that without going, you know.
So I can't hear anything.
From there,
You don't know what's going on.
They need to hear you. And number one, they're inside a building.
Okay, yeah.
And number two, you don't know that they're fighting.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep running then.
Running?
Yeah.
Okay.
The howl of the cat into the night.
And you can get just to the doorway.
Okay.
Edelyn will follow with you. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Keep following me.
Why?
It's all part of the plan.
What plan? There's a plan?
Winging it.
The plan is no plan.
You are not really giving Edelyn a lot of confidence right now. She's like, oh, God.
Well, she could stay outside. She's pretty hurt.
She is pretty hurt. Belvedere, is watching this and just,
Sick him, Belvedere. Sick her.
looks up at you.
Bad. Bad. Bite. Bite her. Sick. Blood.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood.
Okay, Gretel turns around, Bucks. He's like, I thought we had a deal.
Did you? That was dumb.
You're stupid for that.
Way to
All right.
think.
Okay, she gets her shield, braces her shield in front, gets her spear out, swings at you. What's her armor class again?
My armor class is 16.
Okay. She jabs, you're dodging. She jabs again, you're dodging with her shield up. She rushes at you, slams her shield against
Oh
you.
no.
La, 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 la. For 5 points of damage. And can you make a save, please?
What kind of
strength save?
19.
19. You start to lose your footing, but you're able to catch it and stay on your feet.
Yay.
Excellent. Bucks.
I'm going to grab the javelin out of her hand
Yeah, that's right.
and rip it from her grip.
I love it.
If you don't give me a weapon, I'm going to come up with alternate
I
ideas.
love
I mean,
Yes.
you're going for it for sure.
That hurt, bitch. Yoink.
Let's roll, man, contested strength.
Yep.
Can you use a javelin in a melee fight?
They'll have
Yeah.
they would have disadvantage, wouldn't they? Did we?
Yeah.
It's a spear. It's not a javelin. I'm using the things in here. You can definitely use a spear in a melee combat.
Oh, I guess if we turn it to the side, you could do like
What you got?
9.
9.
kind of like a staff.
You grab at it, but she yanks it away and snarls at you.
Guys, I'm going to take a bunch of hits for this, so let's cut her up, Malibu.
You're done, right?
Let's make that happen.
Belvedere, attack! Attack!
Animal handling.
Yes, please, God. 14.
14. Okay. Malibu.
Alright, I'm attacking. Attack recklessly. Whoa, no, I don't have to attack recklessly because I'm
just got
flanking her.
advantage.
Yay, flanking. That's 21.
Damage.
9.
9.
9.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Before I make my movement, is in this particular area, is there anybody else like in this area near me that I can see? Am I pretty much alone? Like,
Yeah, this is pretty much dead right now.
okay. I have an idea. I hope it's not terrible. I'm gonna walk to this barrel,
Mm-hmm.
pop the lid open.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
I'm gonna take the bag of eggs. I'm gonna stick them in there. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to replicate one of the eggs with my daily conjuration.
You have a daily conjuration?
I do. It's for my actual, yeah, like I can replicate, yeah, for my school.
Okay, alright.
And I'm gonna take that egg that I make, like I'm gonna seal, put the lid back on the barrel, make sure nobody's watching me. I'm gonna take that egg that I just recreated, I'm gonna put that in my bag.
In your bag.
In my bag.
Okay.
What was in the barrel before you put this one?
Hopefully nothing.
No, it was full.
Full of snakes.
I tie the bag.
How'd you know? Oh my god, that was a
Oh god,
surprise.
please.
Random snake
I do
barrel.
tie the bag very securely before I put it in.
Right,
So
right.
that it,
It's full of
hopefully it's
doo-doo
just,
and snakes.
good, nobody will want to go in there.
Yeah.
It is full of fish.
Perfect. I throw a few fish over the top too, just to cover it up.
So I do want to point out, the object is visibly magical, radiating dim light out to 5 feet. Okay.
It's,
And that will last for 1 hour.
but they haven't seen it, so what do they know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement that I have left to head.
Oh, don't, you're gonna die.
I'm going to go to the window. I'm going to head towards the window.
You're like,
So I think I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Hermia.
I've been trying to do the spell the entire time. Finally gonna do Dissonant Whispers. I'm super excited because I'm in range of Gretel.
You need to go inside.
I do?
Again, that is inside a building, so you can't
Okay.
see them.
Okay, but I'm like in the doorway. Okay, I'll stab next to Belvedere.
You gonna walk in there?
Yep.
Okay, you can see what's happening. You can see there's combat. Oh god!
Oh my gosh.
Now what? So what does Distant Whispers do?
You have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Against?
13, right?
Okay, and then what happens?
On a failed save, take 3d6 psychic damage and try and get away from me as fast as possible.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright.
You want? Ooh.
Immediately use its reaction to move as far as speed away from you.
But I want to kill her.
well, she is going to open up an opportunity attack if she runs away.
For both of
Pretty
us.
much everybody's in front of the door
Okay,
too, so it's like
so-
she's gonna be able to go out the door.
Yeah, that's right. Damage.
Okay, wait. What do I do?
3d6.
So, okay.
So roll 6 3 times.
Okay. 4, 10, 16.
Wow, good rolls.
I like that
you.
one.
Okay.
Let's do that.
And she freaks out, and she will
Opportunity attack.
opportunity attack Bugs with your bare hands.
There's probably a bar stool around there somewhere.
I'm going to use it to look at Belvedere and go, attack! Because she's also opening up an opportunity attack on him.
Belvedere looks at you like,
Attack!
Oh man.
It's like this dumbest dog in the
Oh,
world.
Belvedere.
you guys are forgetting that she may have helped train this dog.
Well,
Opportunity attack Melvin.
trail though. Come on.
So I roll?
Yep.
Damn it. 10?
Nope. All right. Okay, Hermia is done. Edelyn tries to walk in, but is kind of blocked. It's like, what's going on in there? What's going on? Belvedere, like, steps over to Bucks, starts sniffing her foot. What's up against you?
I pat Belvedere.
Okay, Gretel shakes off the voices in her ears, looks at you and is like, you're not. Oh, there went my mic.
No. What is your shirt?
Can't tell. It's a spoiler.
Oh,
Keep the secrets.
Punisher, clearly.
I don't care.
There we go. Mic's back on. Hope it still sounds all right. All right. Runs up to Malibu and attacks. What's your armor class again?
15.
15. She, with her spear, she jabs. You're able to dodge out of the way, but as you dodge, she slashes across, catches you across the side, and as you buckle down, she swings back again and catches you in the side
You can
again.
do 3 attacks?
I'll give you 3 attacks.
She did get that magical buff type thing, I think, earlier.
Is this wizard still just like hanging out back here?
Wizard will move next.
He's an old man, he walks slow.
Oh, man.
First one does 8 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Second one does 15 points of damage.
Jesus.
Oh.
You're down?
It's 8 plus 15. That's
23.
23. I am down.
So you fall down to the ground, and as you fall, she looks over at Bucks. She takes her boot and she pushes it on your head, knocking your head to the side, and she puts the spear at her neck, says, "We can stop now." Bucks, your turn.
I'm always given the shitty situations, guys.
Assistance. I was going to change it to like the aggressive music, but I don't know. This
I would
is-
have like an anxiety attack. That I think is-
When I get the book out, it's trouble.
Does this count as a long rest?
If it takes too long to make a decision, we'll make a long rest.
Man, I got nothing. Nothing at all.
This might be the most tense one we've had in the show.
It's pretty.
Maybe the second most intense one.
What was the first?
You getting the dagger.
Oh, yeah.
It's just her.
It's just her. We've done a lot of damage to her.
Fudge. I'm going to gonna shove her.
Is that a charging attack?
Yeah, basically.
Essentially.
Uh,
Does that work?
Targeted shove must be no more than one size larger than you, must be within your reach. Make a strength check contested by the target's strength or dexterity check. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Your choice.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that check against? Is it a contested check, or are you contesting against the value of that
It's
character?
contested against her.
Or so I'll be rolling as well.
What's that behind her? Paint me a
table.
picture. A table?
There's a square table, a small square table, rickety old wood, right behind her.
I am charging at her, and I'm basically gonna try to like take a flying leap at her upper half, knock her to the table, hope that the table flips over or breaks or something, but just like basically try to tackle her.
Okay. So the first part of that is you're running up to her, right?
Yes.
Which puts you right there. Malibu is down.
And the main goal is to knock her away from
Right.
Malibu.
So we're doing contested strength.
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh.
6.
You run up to her. She stands firm, foot still planted on Malibu's head, twisting it to the side as you just bounce off of her. She stands firm.
Who's next?
Death save.
Ugh. That's a 4.
One failed death save. Ara.
Oh, failing.
Okay. I'm gonna work my way around to the window here.
You see
What's going
You
on?
see Malibu lying on the ground bloodied with the foot on her skull and a spear at her throat as Bucks has bounced off and looks at her like, oh crap.
Okay. I'm going to quietly open the window. Slowly open the window.
Yeah, she's not paying
I'm
attention
very
to you.
graceful, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a lot of distract noises, and I'm going to prepare True Strike, or use True Strike cantrip, so that my next spell is better.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes,
Okay.
You don't have a spell that can attack?
I do, but this will make my next attack better.
Okay. Ara, you just did your thing.
I did a thing.
Hermia.
So I have one more slot to do Dissonant Whispers again, and she immediately has to get away from me if she
If she
fails. So if I do that, is there a chance that she could still hurt Malibu, or would that be a good thing to do?
She would not at that point.
She would want to run away.
Okay,
would run
yeah,
away.
I'm gonna do that again then.
Okay. So I'm saving against
Saving
what again?
against 13, yeah, wisdom save.
She hears the voices in her head and she looks at you and shakes it off.
She still gets damage though, I think.
You gonna fail?
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Okay, so 3d6.
Okay. 2, 8, 13. So
7.
7, yeah.
Okay. Edelyn looks through and says, "Excuse me." Walks through
Pardon me.
and she looks at Bucks. She looks at Malibu. How are we playing this?
Killer.
So she steps up and she is going to
kill
attack.
Is that even a question?
We tried everything else. We really did.
You guys are so lucky that she stepped into this.
Edelyn. Get it, girl. So did
She
something.
swings over, and before Gretel can even move, she feels a feint, dodges through it. She gets a nice slash across her chest. You see Gretel bend over and another slash across. You see it cut across her face as blood kind of flies over on the wall, cuts deep into her face. Edelyn says, okay. Belvedere.
Okay.
What does Belvedere do?
Come on, Belvedere.
Belvedere looks over at Hermia, licks your face.
I don't even want this dog anymore.
It's good for nothing.
He's a love bug.
Let's hope that's what he's
Gretel,
doing.
with her shielded hand, wipes the blood across her face, grimaces at Edelyn, looks down at Malibu, looks back at Bucks, says,
We've got the egg.
"Give them now."
All right, Ara. It's time to give her the egg.
Okay, that's all she's going to do at this point. She is ready in action. Bucks, it is your turn. She's looking at you, she's like, first off, get away from me.
You get away.
I bow down in defeat to the side, leaning, kneeling.
Get away from her. Get away
Giving
from me.
in.
Get away from me.
I do touch her hand and back away further. You're not making death saving throws, but you are still unconscious.
That's nice. That's
Which it would have been your time for a death save. You still have one fail though, because you're not out of the woods yet.
Wait.
No, she's just at 0. She's stabilized.
Just to stabilize?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. You still have a spear to your throat.
Yeah.
Okay. Aura.
Okay, she doesn't know I'm there, right?
She does not
wouldn't have
know
any
you're
idea.
there.
Okay.
I mean, Buck said Aura, but
Her
back
back's-
is
her
turned.
back
Her
is
back
to
is
me.
turned, yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Light her up.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast on her with advantage.
Yeah.
All right,
Good girl.
big shot.
Nat 20. Still
Hit it. Come on.
or a 7 and a 4.
7 plus.
13.
The blast goes past her. She feels it and she glares at Bucks. She moves her spear just a little bit over Malibu's face, makes a deep slash in the side of her face, and glares at Bucks. Whoever's there, come out now! Hermia.
Are you like kneeling on the ground? Is that what's going on?
No, he is back. He has stepped away.
Where's the-
This is where we're at right now. Boom. So she is there. Bucks is backed away. Boom.
Okay. I'm going to like back next to Bucks, like I'm, kind of like resigning as well.
Like here? Or
Yeah,
here?
like right next to him.
Right there?
And
Okay.
as stealthily as possible, I'm going to try and hand him his weapons that I have.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay. 20.
You're able to pick one to pass. Not pick one to pass.
Pit boss.
Okay, so gently you slide Pit Boss under his cloak, and he gently grabs it and keeps it.
Okay.
You done?
Hermia, are you happy to see me? Or?
Oh man. Essalund is watching all of this,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and she is going to step away as well. Belvedere's sitting there. He's waiting what to do. Gretel, let's actually see if Gretel can do this. Yes, Gretel can do this. Gretel reaches down to the ground, grabs Malibu by the hair, and yanks her up. Yanks her up, pulls a spear across her throat, and walks back to this wall, holding the limp body of Malibu. Says, I want the eggs, and I want them now. If I don't get them, she will die. Bucks.
Why would she move?
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having.
Yeah, I don't think she would move.
You don't think she would move to get in a corner and be covered from the blast that came from behind her?
But she's not covered from the blast. Like,
She
if
is
ran
covered.
in
There is a
corner-
wall right there.
Oh.
Damn it. I wish I had any spells.
Doesn't make this counter much.
I wish I had a hit point.
Me too. I'd use that spell to give you a hit point. Not that I can do that.
Nice save.
I will. Alright, here's what I'm doing. I'm just running up. As she backs up, I'm charging her. I'm just charging her.
So Malibu is in front of her.
So how are we doing this? She can back up and do this, and I can't do anything?
No, hold on. She grabbed her up, pulled her up. She did a strength check and got a natural 20.
So he's holding her.
Holding
She has
her.
a meat shield.
Hold it up. She has a meat shield. She
Thanks
has
for
a
the ideas, guys.
I mean, you can do it, but just be aware that Malibu is being held in front, and if you charge, you're going to hit Malibu.
How much?
Not really loud.
Those are some great ginger snaps, though.
Where's that blood sword at? Do you have that
Oh,
blood
the fancy
sword?
sword?
Didn't I give it to one of you guys to use? No, oh, that's right.
Edelyn has it.
Ellen has it.
Mhm.
She's attacked her.
Mhm.
She's still doing damage.
Mhm.
Are you accounting for that?
Is she bleeding
Yes.
Yes.
She should have gotten damaged twice.
Once. She had one attack, and then the next move, Edelyn stepped back, so that was just once. She's only gone through once.
All right. Our keep! There's 50 gold in it for it if you break a bottle and stab it in her neck.
Roll a persuasion check.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Barkeep looks at you, looks at her,
50 gold!
slowly drops down below the counter.
Man.
Well, then I'm going to charge her.
All right. Running up.
I am running up onto the bar,
Onto the bar, jumping up on
bounding
the bar.
off of that, and bringing Pit Boss from behind my back onto her face.
Roll that attack. Give me athletics first.
I figured.
Yeah, please.
10?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, let's let the dice decide.
What exactly are the dice doing?
I don't like
I'm trying to figure out how hard that is. for
Okay,
you.
I got
That's
you.
basically it.
I got
So,
That sounds
Let's see.
Like doing a jump up.
and then attack, jumping up on a bar and then attacking with your friend being held.
Yeah,
And
totally.
like that. I'm feeling that it needs to be something, but I'm going to let the dice decide.
Okay.
If the dice is higher than a 10, fail. Fair?
I'll take my chances.
Works. Attack.
This is so tempting.
16.
Damage.
Thank fucking God. Really could have used a 20 there. but that's-
Knock her out.
4 points of damage.
Did the 4.
Hopefully separating her from Malibu.
Her reaction was on being attacked. As she attacks, she takes the spear and she jabs it into Malibu. So that's one additional death fail. So you have 2 death fails.
She doesn't have
I
any.
didn't have
Because
it.
She was stabilized.
So to stabilize, erase any previous death
Yeah.
fails. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Show me where it says that.
I think if she takes more damage, she has to do them again.
Let's make sure about that. I think we're really trying to.
I'm not trying to
That
gain
makes sense,
anything.
I feel like.
I'm trying to have give us a chance of survival
Yeah.
against fucking
I
3
just wanna
attack
live, That's
bitch
all.
who does 15 points of damage. Stabilizing a creature, 197.
It just stops taking death saving throws. It doesn't erase any previous saves or failed saves.
Does it say anything about erasing them?
Nope,
Or not erasing them?
not erasing. I'm sorry, what?
I found one website that says resets.
Okay, so we're hearing one. Hey, actor, what's your call on this one? Stabilize, reset, death saves?
It actually says it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about erasing previous fails. What's the website you found, Elizabeth?
I'll Google it as we go.
RPG.stackexchange.
Stack Exchange on RPGs.
That's it.
So if healing is unavailable, a creature can at least be stabilized so it isn't killed by a failed death saving throw. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 wisdom check. But you use the spell. A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws even though it has 0 points, but it does remain unconscious. I don't see anything about erasing fails, previous fails.
This is a
What was
tough
the
call.
website you looked at?
RPGs, Stack Exchange.
Okay, that's what I thought too.
So what does Stack Exchange say?
This one says that it's reset.
Yeah,
It It's like literally the first thing that comes up. Death saves throws are 3 successes before 3. If you get stable, all of your death saves are reset. Successes and failures.
Okay. We'll let you just have one fail. And that would be, since that is damage on her reaction, it is now your turn. to make an
Do
additional
a save. That's a 1.
That's 2 fails.
That's 2 fails.
Thankfully,
Reset.
those things reset.
Yeah.
So I have 3 fails,
You have 2 fails.
but I just got a fail.
That was reset.
Yeah.
Well, her reaction to your attack was to do damage. Damage on an unconscious.
But she doesn't do a death saving throw for that.
No, she just got damage. She just took damage because her reaction to your attack was doing damage to Malibu.
So all that does, though, is it temporarily gives her negative whatever damage she did and force her in a death saving throw situation. She doesn't automatically roll a death saving throw if she goes below
If
0.
a character is unconscious and takes damage, they get a death.
No. Oh my god. No, they don't.
Oh my god, we're going to see. This is important, so that's why we're going through all this stuff.
Mark's trying to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Keep me alive. But I'm about to be dead.
No, you're not. You'll be okay.
I don't.
Like, we'll give you mouth to mouth.
My healing kiss. Let me stay dead.
Oh god.
If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure.
So I'm dead.
I guess
Dead,
so.
dead.
No. That's
My character is dead. Mark just killed my character. Mark.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna get in this window.
Okay.
I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna pull that egg out
Okay.
so she can see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, if you want your egg, let go of my friend right now. And I haven't seen him before.
True.
So it just looks like a magical egg.
It does look like a magical egg. That is fair. That is
And
fair.
I will drop it if you don't drop my friend.
Where are
So
the
that-
rest? Where are the rest?
I'll tell you when you let go of my friend.
Why do you act like
Okay,
you have
I-
the advantage?
I can just drop it. 'Cause
Why
I
do you act like you have the advantage?
Because I do.
If
Because
she's
I know what
holding
you want.
the limp Malibu in her arms.
Well, I don't think she gets much more dead than she is now, so
Okay. What you gonna do?
she doesn't react to anything I say. Damn it, that wasn't going how I planned. I try to persuade her at all.
There's no like persuasion there.
I'll let you roll a persuasion check, but it's not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna roll an extra 20. Again. Or 1.
Nope.
I don't have a clear shot of her at all, do I? Is Malibu like completely in front of her? Or?
She's holding Malibu in front.
Okay, so I can't even attack her. I can't. I don't want to kill Malibu more than she already is.
I mean, I'm all the way dead.
But okay.
It doesn't matter at this point.
All right. Yeah. Then I guess if she's down,
Take a shot.
yeah, I'm gonna firebolt her.
Okay, take a shot.
I'm so sorry. That is a 19.
Damage.
25.
Damage, damage, damage.
It's a 1.
Hermia.
Okay, so how can I like? Are they completely in front of her? Can I get at her at all with weapons?
You could try to get here and kind of stab at her, but it's going to be hard. She's kind of got cover at this point. She's partially concealed behind Malibu.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that then.
Okay,
I'm gonna
roll it.
attack her. Okay. 23.
Damage.
Okay. 11.
11. She doesn't even see you coming. Before she even realizes it, you get a cut in where she doubles over, feeling the pain. She sees you and she just scowls, but there's a lot of blood coming out at this point. Essalund jumps over the table, kicks this guy out of the way, runs up.
Like kicks in the head. I'm just totally visualizing the
Sidekick.
Power Ranger move.
Where is she at? There she is. Nope, wrong one again. And before she can even turn, Essalund flips her sword around, slashes across the neck, and you see this huge wound in her neck. And she lets go of Malibu. Malibu drops to the ground, and she's just grabbing at her throat as blood pours down. She just glares at Buck. She's like, "They'll find you."
Doesn't seem like this made sense at all, did it?
All right, and she goes down. And Malibu lies on the ground. First thing, before we do anything else on this, each one of you,
Yeah, add it to your next character.
350 experience points. For that. Yeah. What's next, Plex? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I jump over the bar and I grab the bartender. I said, "Listen, you fucking puke. Tell me who can bring my friend back to life in this fucking town. I will make you eat my mace."
The circle. Somebody at the circle.
Where is the circle? What is the circle?
The circle is where all the men. The circle. She looks at you. He looks at you with the circle. The circle.
Is that in town?
What's the circle?
It's that one right there, right?
Oh, thanks. Pow! Slam in the fucking face. Drop him on the ground. Get her. Let's go.
Puke. Puke.
All right. Aura, what are you doing?
We're out of combat now, right?
You're out of combat now.
Okay. So I'm gonna run. Well, can I check her? What's her nuts, Gretel? Loot her really quick and see.
You want to loot the body?
Yeah.
Sure, you can loot the body. You go over and you check the body. Let's get you over there. Hey. You check the body, and it's nice leather armor, a great shield. She is carrying no money or anything. She is just armed to the teeth and shielded up, but she's not got anything other than her weapon.
Anyone
like,
needs some armor?
Yeah. Does she have any like? Do I notice any like sigils or anything on her particularly? Okay. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll rip some of her armor off and start tossing it to Evelyn.
Evelyn's putting it. It's a little big, but it'll work. She's cinching it up. It's like doing the Gap thing from the '80s. Just cinch it. Just cinch it. It'll be good. So she cinches that up. Hermie, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Are anyone's weapons like on the ground that I can retrieve or something? Or...
Well, no. I mean, other than what's her face, Gretel. She's got a spear.
Yeah. Can I take it?
You can. It's awful big for you.
Just dragging it behind you.
Can I take her shield?
It's awful big for you, but you can take it.
Okay, yeah. For now, I'll have it.
For now, you're gonna take a shield.
I just don't know.
You can. It's
Always
fine.
ditch it later if you don't want it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
All right, write it down that you got a shield.
Cool.
Big ass shield.
Big ass shield. Just a
Like an
big ass
Ninja
shield over
Turtle
there.
now, like-
Edelyn is putting on that studded armor. She's looking at you. Thanks for that. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
If we're out of combat, I'm picking up Malibu and I'm charging out that
Well-
door to the circle.
You're gonna run over there and you grab Malibu, and as you grab Malibu, it's like you try to grab her, but it feels like something's holding her down.
Uh-oh.
You feel like something is holding her down. You can't really tell what it is, but as you look at her, you see this blackness coming up through her face.
Are you serious, Mark?
And it comes into her eyes, and you see her sit up with this blackness at her eyes, and she's like, "Help me!" The blackness shoots out of her eyes, and she collapses to the ground.
This is going well.
Chief, what happened to her?
She collapsed to the ground after she yelled that. So you can, as soon as she does that, you're able to pick her up and throw her over your shoulders.
Does she have a pulse?
You don't feel the pulse.
I'm gonna charge her to the circle.
Charge her to the circle. Right now, everybody's
Oh,
running
you'd
towards
like
the
to
circle.
follow?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, everybody's running to the circle. We're just gonna play the circle. You run across town and you get into the circle. You smash the door open, and you see a lady sitting there in a robe, sitting at a desk, and she looks at you all coming in. She's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, my friend is dead and she needs help fast.
How'd this happen?
She was killed by some idiot bitch with a spear over money, and now she has some strange black evil force has at least temporarily inhabited her and left. We don't know if it left any traces of it. It's some kind of black liquid demon garbage.
Wait, you said a black evil force.
Liquid that we've seen multiple times in our journey. It talks, it's a dick. Help her.
Where did you come from?
Originally?
Most recently, where are you from?
Well, we've been in Norrisea?
Norrisea? You were in Norrisea.
Yeah.
Is this Malibu Barbarian?
Yeah, it sure is.
Malibu Bar. Put her on the table. She puts her on the table and she looks it down. She takes a small blade and she like cuts open the dress and she looks over and she sees the wound. That wound from that knife.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
And that wound, you can see that blackness shooting out from it. And she's like, how long ago?
I mean, this just happened.
A minute.
Describe everything in detail that happened to her.
I describe everything in detail.
That's right. It's like,
She was once stabbed by an evil dagger.
we know
You've
about
probably
the
heard
dagger.
about
We
that.
know about the dagger.
She just got stabbed by the spear, and we've been mucking around with this black stuff, but I don't think she's ever been in contact with it.
What did she say?
Actually, has been in contact with
She's
it.
been in contact with it a lot.
Yeah. What did...
Save me.
Save me.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me now.
Help me now.
Help me
save
now.
Help.
Your friend's not dead. Your friend's just not here.
How do we get her here?
That is a good question. Leave her with me. I'll do what I can. I need to contact some other people, and I'll do what I can for her.
Did she know my name? My real name? Ooh-wee.
All right. Well, I pray that she gets away from this okay.
To her knees?
Leave me to do my work,
I
and
don't know who that is.
I will work as hard as I can. And immediately she runs over in the corner. You see a cage with Raven in it, and she starts scrawling something, tying it to a raven. Open the door, the raven goes flying out.
If there's anything you need from us, we'll be at the heart of the Lich.
I will let you know as soon as I know.
Is there a guild in this city?
You mean like an arsonist guild? I'm sure there is. You could probably ask around at the merchants and find out.
Okay.
Okay. You have anything to add to all this?
Nope.
No problem.
I'm in shock.
I'm pretty much done with all the things right here. And on that, I think we call it an evening. There's this. Yeah. Yeah, we're calling it. Oh no, Elizabeth just walked away. Let's see if we've got any questions from.
Of course we do.
Got questions everywhere.
First question was from Document, who was a few seconds late on the break. And he's like, wait, you've never had a Sour Patch Kid? In all caps.
Oh my god.
How did I not know this? My whole world is upside down.
Everything is.
So what did you think of your first Sour Patch Kid?
It was okay.
Okay.
I'm not really into sugary sweets.
I'm with you on that, actually.
I
Yeah.
like more savory things.
All right. What else you
Understand.
got?
Biscuit606 is Bucks channeling his inner Poffo with all the grappling, and Bob Rocks adds, is Poffo Bucks' deity?
No and yes and no.
I'm about to say yes and yes.
I mean, I didn't have any weapons, so the idea came to like tie her up. I mean, actually being over her back was very like, well, I'm gonna make the most of this situation. I'm gonna like grapple and let Malibu hit away. And then Malibu kills her, we win, everyone walks away happy.
Yay.
Oh, wait. No, that didn't happen.
And Uncomfortable Sean would like to know what you turn your dice to when you fail.
What?
Are you turning your dice a certain way when you fail?
Oh, I always adjust them to their highest number,
Gotcha.
facing up.
It's kind of like a Vegas thing, too. You always want to roll with the highest number up or something like that.
Good voodoo.
Yeah.
So I think you guys have addressed this, but a few people want to know if your character sheets are posted or going to be posted, because some of them would like some guest appearances in their own campaigns.
Oh, wow.
What is?
Character sheets.
They want to use our characters as guests in their own campaigns.
Oh.
I like that.
I mean, we could do that.
I know, I think Bucks, is a little spoilery, so
Yeah, we might not be
spoilery.
able to do Buxes.
Well, we concealed things last time.
Oh, that's true. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could possibly do that. Let me work on that. It might take me a little bit, but let me work on that.
all right. Bucks, what is your favorite domain spell?
My what?
Your favorite domain spell.
I don't know what a domain spell is.
I don't know. So.
No, that's he doesn't know what a domain is.
Tricky.
All right. In the hypothetical event of a player's demise, do you each have a plan for your next character?
Hypothetically, do you have a plan for your next character?
I have no plan, but I like creating characters.
I have zero plan.
I'm never gonna die. Hopefully.
I don't have a plan.
Don't have a plan. There you go.
Biscuit just asked, are they going to harvest the spear lady for another demon summoning?
I don't know.
We should
Are
stay
they?
away from summoning
Worked
demons for
out.
a
Well,
while.
we didn't know we were doing
Really
it
well.
at the time.
Yeah. Now we know to be a little bit more
It's
careful
all
with
about
our blood.
experience. You're gaining
We're
experience.
learning things.
That's all it is. It is.
And lastly, if a player dies and comes back, will they get some sort of mental issue?
Psychological PTSD.
I've played a character that died, and like any backstory he had at that point was changed to just be neurotic and like craving death.
Oh, so
God.
like he should have
to go
died.
back.
He can't accept the fact that he's still here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dark. That's dark. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of things in there. Like, I don't know if we want to deal with the insanity stuff and everything like that. But we'll have to see. We're assuming that somebody's dead, though. Anything else? That's it. Anything from you guys?
Would we at this point, I know we're not going to continue on for the evening, but at this point would we be like going to get a rest for the night?
You will be able to rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure that we get that.
You will be able to rest.
I'm taking a very
Very dark
deep,
rest.
Deep.
So my fallen conscious bit was like in the hopes of getting a rest out of it, like a full rest. Like I just wasn't gonna wake up at all
Oh.
until I had my 8 hours sleep.
There you go.
How did this start again? How do we actually start the combat?
That was me.
Oh,
she
that
jumped
was
out
you.
from behind the
out
bar.
behind the
Like a flying squirrel coming out.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Should I have
With-
given you sharp instead of pit boss? Would that have been more helpful?
No, I
Pit
think
boss
Okay.
is the way
Okay,
to
that's
go.
what I thought, and then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think
Let's
Pit
make
Boss
a
was
choice.
the
You made the
right
right call.
Okay,
choice in all
cool.
that, for sure. Well, guys, how do you feel?
Dead.
Brandon wants to jump across the table and strangle me right now.
Smiles all around.
Hey, good time.
I thought that last time was like the most stressful one, and then today happened.
Yeah.
There's only so much fights you could do without a rest. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
No
done.
spells.
So,
Like-
behind the curtain, last time when you guys like were fighting all the demon stuff and the evil, I literally had no idea. I thought that you guys were going to fight all the people that were still outside the temple. So the fact that you didn't do that and fought inside, and then you went outside, I was like, oh, I don't know. I had no idea that you guys were going to have that other thing
Burn
happen.
it all down.
So, you seem really defeated. How are you feeling right now?
I feel bummed. I don't want Malibu to be dead.
Me neither.
It sucks. It's a yucky feeling.
We're going to get you fixed up.
Sucks. But and for the record, I really do appreciate you trying so hard to get rid of those.
You care about these characters.
I know it's true. It's true. I mean, every time we've had one of these things, it's been that way, and it always seems to be happening to Malibu
Yeah.
so far.
Well, I mean, that's her character. She's supposed to get in the middle of it.
True.
She's a fighter.
That's true. Do you regret flying squirrel out?
Mm-mm. No,
No.
no.
No
I-
regrets.
I feel like I'm playing her the way that she would act, and that's what she would have done.
She probably would have done that. Yeah. Seeing her friend in that situation, she probably would have just dove
Yeah.
out there. Kind of curious to see how this plays out.
Me too.
So we're going to call that a day. It's going to be a fairly short thing, and that's probably okay. Elizabeth, do you have something?
Titles?
Oh yeah, titles. Don't forget about titles. What kind of titles we got?
We got lots of titles. We've got Parlay Party,
Parlay Party.
As the Kitty Cries,
Aw.
Big Bucks No Whammy, Grappling with Decisions,
I
Ooh.
like that one.
Malibu Who,
Aw.
The Black Betrayal, and Black is the New Pink.
Oh man.
What about
Wow.
what about room to be or not to be? Wasn't the name that he said?
Oh, the name of the room. Oh,
from Shakespeare.
That is. That might be from Shakespeare. I might know that that's from Shakespeare. What do you guys think? Parlay Party. What was the other one after Parlay Party?
As the kitty cries.
As the kitty
I
cries.
like the grappling of decisions.
That was a
Grappling
good
with
one.
Decisions is
A
good.
lot of decisions going on.
Black Betrayal. I kind of like Big Bucks No Whammy just
Yeah.
because
Actually, like black is the new pink.
Black is the New Pink is actually kind
like
of
that
cool
one
too.
too.
Also good.
Black is the New Pink. I actually dig
There-
Black is the New Pink. It's actually
I'm down for that.
that's kind of cool. Black is the New Pink. All right.
Yeah.
Title.
It's like foreshadowy, but
Yeah, without giving anything
Yeah.
away.
Yep. Black is the New Pink title. Thanks. Who got that title for us?
That came from Druid Deathwolf.
Druid Deathwolf. Thanks for the title.
Wow.
Druid
It's a sweet
Deathwolf.
name,
That
too.
is
Yeah,
a
right.
sweet name,
awesome
man.
name.
Great name.
And that came in like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
wow.
Right, just under the wire. Good job. That's a great name. I kind of want that name. So Black is the New Pink is going to be the name of that one. That one will be coming out in the next couple of days. So keep an eye on YouTube if you want to see the archive on it. It'll also be archived on Twitch, so you can do that as well. Let's call this a night, but let's get all the stuff out of the way. Again, remember you can go to dftba.com and check out our Heroes of Awesome shirts there, which is fun and exciting. If you like everything we're doing, you want to see more of it, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome. Make sure you follow everybody on the Twitters. If you look down below, down here, you're going to see everybody's Twitters. Follow us, talk to us, chat with us. We love talking with you all. That's actually one of the best parts of this, is getting to talk to everybody about the episodes and everything that goes on.
Commiserate with us.
Commiserate, yes. We'll have we'll raise one up for the Malibu Barbarian, or will we? So many questions left unanswered. But that's all we've got. Make sure you tune in next week if you want to see this again. We're going to do a rebroadcast next week. We're also going to have a new one in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks from now, we will see what happens to the future of the Heroes of Awesome in Essalund in 2 weeks, 5 o'clock Central Time. Tune in, be there, be square. Anything from you guys?
Get some more D&D by following on YouTube, Iffy Wizardry DND.
That's right. How many campaigns are you showing up there now? Like 3?
I've got 2 different campaigns on there.
2 different campaigns, so even more D&D over at Iffy Wizardry. So check that out as well.
It's more drinky and sweary, so.
There's a lot of sweary today, though.
There was a little bit of
There's a little
sweary
bit of
today.
sweary today,
Yeah.
with I think good reason.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
good reason with the all sweary on there. So if anybody, unless anybody has anything else, we will see you all later. Thanks to everybody for hanging out with us. Thanks to all the mods again for everything. Thanks to Actor for running all the camera, and thanks to Elizabeth for being the voice of God on this one. We really appreciate everything you're doing, and we appreciate all of you most of all. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you later. Thanks out of here, Actor.